Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds and Warhammer 14, 15 I think this is. Yeah, so we're going to carry on with this fire strike. So let's find a cam. Which one is it? That one. Yep, we got it. I'm going to do a little bit of work. Get some water. Sorry about that, needed some water. Hello Dale, how you doing mate? Welcome into the stream. Apple says, good afternoon, Lindsay. Good afternoon, Apple. I'm going to carry on with this build. Apple says, hi, Dale. So, dropping brushes everywhere. Monkey's tea party. Dale says, hi, Apple. Get the small brushes out. So, put that to one side. I'm going to carry on with the figure. So, Ron's in, said, hello, Lindsay, and all in chat. Hello there, Ron. Okay. Mr. Organise, eh? Never organised me. Okay. As if you remember the other day, I did the base coat on it. That's nice and dry now. So, oh god, bloody hell! Stick that one with. Yeah. See how this goes. Do the simple bit first. Cover the large areas first. See whether I've got this base coat right. Apple says Mr. Sausage Rolls is in. Ron says hi, Apple. Yeah, Mr. Sausage Rolls. We got sausage rolls this morning, Ron. And we got pizza. Do a little bit of water, I think. Don't want this brush soaking. I'm going to take a couple of coats this. Thought I'd come and have an hour with you all, whoever comes in. Do a bit of painting. Ron says no pizza today, laugh out loud. Also, we've got Ian Fraser in, and he says, hello everyone. Hello Ian, how you doing? Hope you're good. We'll ask the big questions soon, depending, see how many we get in first. I must say, I'm really, really enjoying these Warhammer figures. Really, really enjoying them. Here goes the dog. I didn't mute my mic either. Apple says, hi Ian. Connie says, hi Lindsay in chat. Hello there, Connie. Ron Hetman says, hi Connie. Apple says, belly, toasted cheese, sarnies with Lee Perrins, beverage, coffee, bench, still the same mess. Nice one. Carl Scale Modelling's in. It says, afternoon, Lindsay, and all in chat. Coffee, corned beef, and Warhammer. Connie says, just popping in to say hi and hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much, Connie. Apple says, hi, sweetheart, Connie. Apple says, hi, Carl and Michelle. There are tweezers on this in a minute. Sorry about this. Ian Fraser says, homemade quench tea and is that chalking something biscuit? Cool. I had beans and egg on toast this morning with a cup of tea and a nice smoke afterwards. come on, don't play up camera. That's it. I think this camera on the bench is going down. Yeah, that's caught up with the chat anyway. It's my daughter still coughing away. Oh, God. Nose this morning. Got a bit of hay fever. Even this time of year. Where did we get to? Apple says camera's gone kaput. Penny says, hey, hey. Apple says, hi, de hi, Penny. Penny's pit stop says, de hi, de ho, Apple. Ron Hetman says, belly, pizza, coffee, bench, finish in the 20-foot container and flat panzer, E100. Can you see me all right on this camera? I'd hate to think I'm talking away here and nobody can see me. Ron says, yes, okay. Apple says, yes, okay. Cool. Didn't want you to think we're playing peekaboo. So don't forget, tonight I shall be with MCC UK, 7 o'clock. I shall stream it to my channel. So if you're not doing anything around that time, you can tune in, would be much appreciated. I should be with Horlicks and DS as long as the stream's going to go ahead. I've not had no notification saying it's been cancelled, so it's the first coat on that. Just give me a minute, guys, while I blow my bugle. Back in a minute. Yeah. Oh, okay, Ethel. God help the neighbours. Lindsay's blowing his baggy. Oh, I love it. Yeah. I've actually still got flowering in the bloody garden, even though it's cold. Yeah. And they ain't winter flowers, that's for sure. Mm. Do you spray yours, Apple, or do you hand paint everything? So got a bit of red on it. I'm going to use that little brush, I think, because I don't want to be somewhere. There we go. My favourite little brush. I've got Scott Bennett in, and he said, "Hello, hello there, Scott." Apple says, "By the way, Ron, is there any truth in the room I've heard about a shortage of sausage rolls? As you have them all stored away?" Yeah, he's got a big stash of them. Apple says, "Painted models, I spray a primer, then use a brush." Carl Scale Modelling says, "Is that the Citadel brush?" Yes, it was. I was using. Yeah. Uh, Apple says, "Hi, Scott." Scott Bennett says, "Hi, Apple." Apple says, "So, Carl, did you wake up to snow this mornings?" Carl says, "Hi, Scott. Morning, afternoon, or good night. I don't know. With you, it's still Saturday." I think this base coat I used could have been a little bit brighter, to be honest. I think I should have gone with the white. But hey ho, not to worry. I always find red, yellow, and that they're always kind of hard to work with anyway. Even when I used to work with Humble paints. So, hello, you. Right, my dog's just come in. Go on then. Up you go. Go on. Up. Go on then. I'm retarded. Carl says, "No apple. Lovely day." Apple says, "Same here on the coast. 4 degrees C. Sunny and Carl Scale Modelling." Scott Bennett says, "Hi, Carl Scale Modelling. It's 12:45 Sunday here for me." Yeah, a day ahead of us, aren't they? so you can see what I'm doing. Scott Bennett says, hi, car scale modelling. It's 12:45 AM Sunday for me. Car scale modelling says, same here. Apple. Scott Bennett says, I won't say it. It's also 18 outside. Then, oops. Yeah, summertime for you. Carl Scale Modelling says you need a coat there, Scott. Something to that effect, anyway. That stupid love out in the way. Well, I'm an amateur at this, can't you? Adds to the fun, doesn't it? All good fun at the end of the day, isn't it? As long as you enjoy what you're doing. Scott Bennett says, yes, mate, find a map of Tassie, northeast. I'm in the centre. Apple says, so correct me if I'm wrong. Does Tassie mean Tasmanian, Scott? Dear, God's sake. Stupid dog barking up now. I suppose one thing, at least she lets you know when people are about. Okay, so that's got to have a blue, the blue bit in the middle. Is that red going to? It'd be a case of working from the blue downwards, I think, for that one. Just hold off on that one for a bit. Yeah, Scott says, yeah, Aussie slang, we like to shorten names like Melbourne is Melbs and Tasmania, Tassie. I suppose that makes sense, really. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely freezing here today. Said we might get some snow in the next few days. Whether it be will or not, I don't know. We'll see. Be like somebody chucking a cup of sugar on the floor, and the whole of the borough will stop. No, can't go outside. Can't get my car out the driveway. Look, it's got little tiny snowflakes on the floor. Know what they do if they get about 2 or 3 foot of snow. My God, can you imagine it? I don't know if there's anybody besides Apple, I think, on here that remembers the winter of '63 here in the UK. 1963. Check with the chat in a minute if there is any. I like the old snow. And go out there and have snowball fights with the neighbours, especially if you don't get on with your neighbour. Bit of payback, isn't it? Grab a few stones in it. And a nice big snowball shot in the back of the leg. Carl says, bring on the snow. I am sorted now, all priming done. Cool. Carl says, sorry, Lindsay, 9 years before me. Apple says, I was watching a live stream from Kiev in Ukraine where overnight 75 Russian drones bombarded Kiev, but most were destroyed in the air. Oh dear. That's going to be a long drawn out thing now, I think that is. Dale says, I remember a few bad winters, milkman still delivered, and the postman was still wearing his shorts. Laugh out loud. Apple says, 1963, and my job was to shovel snow off the pavement on my dad's car on something for it to be covered over as the snow plough drove past. I think there was a time in the 70s as well where we were all snowed in. I think that was 76, I think. 5 foot snow drifts. I remember my dad opening the back door and all you could see was a wall of snow. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is stick that glue in first. So I need to clean my brush. Dan McCormick says 76, the year I was born. Carscout Modern says just subscribed and thumbs up on my phone. 1978 was a bad one in Wales. Yeah, it has to be really, really frigging cold where I live for it to snow. It's got to be at least -6, -7. Apple said 76 the year my induction into the oil industry started with a hop from Aberdeen to the Forties field, 60 miles offshore. Wow. Got Mikey in. He says, yeah, I used to shovel snow for the old ladies across the street, Apple. I got a few bucks, no matter how deep it was. I think that's a few bucks. I'm just saying it's a few bucks because I love arts in the way. Hey, hey. Mm. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. No, Ron, it's not Tinder dates. Did you see the message, Ron, in the group that they've shut the rooms down? There's no tool for it no more. Yeah, they've replaced it with that stupid chats things, Ron. Give these a few minutes to dry, hopefully. I'll put another red coat on. Oh, Mikey says he got $3, no matter how deep it was. I'd have charged $1 per foot. Cal Sky Modern says coldest I've seen was in 2009 when it was minus 18 outside and minus 11 inside the house. Wow. You huddled all round the stove, yeah? Okay, so this bit. Mikey says, "Oh my God, the winter of 78 to 79 was brutal here. No thaw till spring, -20. Warm up to 10 degrees and it snowed again." Apple says, "Remember that, Carl? I was sweating buckets in Dubai, outfitting a supply vessel." Mikey says, "All winter, when he on," something like that. Anyway. Okay, so goes the Mr. Steady Hands. Today, search that up. Don't sneeze, don't breathe. You know when you try and aim for a perfect finish, your hand just goes all over the place. Not good. I've got on my wish list what I wanted for Christmas from my daughter. Bless her heart. Okay, start doing the second half. Mikey says my fingers are frozen today. Mikey says, "Oh, I just feel that way." Girl Scout Molly says, "All in sleeping bags by the fire, putting heating on before the next winter. We had 16 weeks of snow that one, but nothing to speak of since." Micah says, "We're overdue for a big snow here too. I say it's this year. We had a drought this summer." Yeah, normally following big heat waves, and you get a hell of a winter, don't you? Lost a couple of viewers. Worry. Okay, so yeah, I thought I'd come and have an hour and a half with you all. Mikey says that's what happened prior to 78 and 79 winter. It varies, doesn't it, from year to year? Yeah, remember the days of being at school and making the slides and everything else. You're not allowed to. They're not allowed to do that now, are they? Health and safety reasons. You used to make slides and everything, and make a prat of yourself for smashing bloody head and black eyes and big lumps on your head and all sorts. No, or break your hip.
Oh no, I'm going to take Rox on a walk first.
All right, okay.
So I'll let you know.
All right.
Oh, okay. Right.
Mikey says wife has no arm strength. I've got to start the snow blower for her, even though it's an electric start off out loud. Oh well. You got to show Willie, Mikey. That's for sure. hoping 2 coats will do this. I was going to take the dog for a walk. I don't know who's going to take who for a walk. Dog's that strong. Last time I took it for a walk, it dragged me. I think it thought, oh, we'll drag this old fart down the road. Okay. That goes lovely. Absolutely lovely. Mikey says she refused to use it. Apple said we're on the coast of northeast Scotland, usually get a week of snow and then it's gone, replaced by rain, which overnight turns into ice. Living on a hill, fun for some, but not for us oldies, no. Mikey says plug it in and push red button, unplug. Micah says, we are Irish Apple exchange student from Scotland. Thought was Scottish because of the muck name. I think I said that right anyway. Tom, did you finish on Terry's stream last night, Carl? After I went. Did you go till 1 in the morning? I would have stayed longer, but I was absolutely bushed. This old men, we need our sleep. I kind of got into bed and just crashed. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces. Carl Scale Modelling says 1:30 in the morning. Wow. Scott Bennett says around midday, my end. Athol says, how does a Scottish shepherd sleep? With one sheep, back and front. I don't know, you tell us, Scott. You tell us, Athol. Mike says, I still have Grandpa's Shillelagh OTS call. Something like that, anyway. Carl Scale Modelling says, meant to be on again today, but I think he's getting too old. There is no sign of him. Marky says 8:21 a.m. here. Apple says I still have mine as well. Bought it in Sligo era 1973. Where did I get to? No, yeah. I have to try and convince him, Carl, from Warhammer show and tell. Go nuts. Or they'll have to hide all the razor blades. Yeah. It's been really boring watching me do this. If you found it boring, you wouldn't come in, would you? Do you lacquer yours, Apple? I've probably asked that before. Can't remember. I've been to bed since then. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces. Can't remember who that song's by. Mikey says ciliary is a bupy cane made from a lumpy root, and it had thorns before cane making. Scott Bennett says send him one. Carl Scale Modelling says already working on it, but we could just take over the show and tell. Scott Bennett's lapping his head off. Carl Scale Modelling says, well, there's no one watching or just in for the chat. Yeah, either way, isn't it? Apple says, Matt Varnish to the end. I'm going to have to wait till that comes up. Matt Varnish till the end. The paint scheme, Lindsay. Carl says, I did wonder that, Apple. I've been putting gloss varnish on mine. I wonder they look shiny. Shiny, shiny. Don't call them space marines, we've got to call them the shiny marines. Shiny, shiny, shiny. I could always spray a bit of matte on, dull them down. As long as it don't react to the other varnish that I put on. Apple says paint primer, then whichever legion you're making, gloss it, then panel line it, and once dry, matte varnish 2 coats at Carl and Lindsay. Cool. Carl Scarmon says it's not shiny. They're sweating beyond working hard. I love it. Nice. Carl Scout Modelling says try it on the zombie. Yes, I do have to panel line wash them yet. So, but I should do them all at one go. Just make some wash up and then do it all in one go. So, bits and pieces. I have to gloss these ones first anyway because I've got decals to put on. So, if I don't do that, they'll silver. Don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up, if you would, please, guys. If you think I'm worth having a thumbs up. Yeah. I'm gonna have to wait till all that lot's drying out before I can do any more. We're near enough at the end of the time anyway, so Micah says he's got the heater on now. He's got the heater on. Carl Scar Modelling says, what was that you were painting with before the Revel brush? That. The homemade thingy. Homemade job. the handle snapped on it, and it was one of these. So I made a makeshift handle for it because it's a good brush. So it's a very, very, very good brush. So let's say like we've got, I don't know whether you can see it, dark. So I've got some of the red on. It's not come out bright red, but I think it's come out the colour it should be, according to the bottle. So I've still got plenty of detail to bring out on that. Hopefully I can get my camera fixed. So I think it's to do with the multi-block I've got it in the splitter box. So I think it's got something to do with that. So I'll have to have a fiddle around with it. It's probably got dust in it. So, and then all the other parts are done, like the head and the breather. Way off. Yeah, the breather. There we go. Legs. So I'll wait for all that to dry. Should be dry by later on. See. But I shall start putting some of it together. So this one I can't put the arm on yet because like I've got quite a bit to do to this. So detail wise, and the same with the other arm. Quite a lot of detail to bring out in that arm. So yeah, it's coming along. I've enjoyed it. Enjoyed the little session. No rush, is there? Right. Cowscar Morning says 10 watching, 14 up, none down. Oh, cool. Apple says, oh, the girls are back and Celia has been to GW's shop. Wonder what she's bought for me. Got to find out. Sees you in another stream, guys. Bye-bye, Apple. Enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to go cameras up. That's the mic. Don't press that one. Okay. So thank you very much for everyone coming in. It's been nice of you. Really good. Don't forget tonight I shall be with the NCC UK tonight, 7 PM with the Bedford build. So I will live stream that to my channel. So hopefully my subscribers and followers will come across and watch us. There'll be Horlicks and also DS. But it's like I say, as far as I know, it's still going ahead. I've had no notification whether it's not going to go ahead. So as far as I've got the green light so far. So it was cancelled last week due to unseen circumstances with Dave. And also I wasn't about because my son was in hospital. So hopefully things are all right for tonight. So we'll say ta-ta for now. See you all soon.